If you've decided you want a house or an office energy clearing, I just want to go through my process here of what it looks like to get this done from me. And this is my process. It's probably not the process for a lot of other people. So the way that I do this is first you usually will connect with me and I'll connect with your spirit guides because I am an energy healer and a psychic. And I ask your spirit guides, what's going on in the house? Show me the different things there. Give me an information about maybe the history of the house or, what's around the land. And then I get a quote for you. And this gives me an idea of what it's going to look like, how long it's going to take, and what you need to be prepared for as well. So then typically for an in-person session, I might do a little bit of long distance clearing first. And this helps me to clear out some of the nastier spirits, like the ones that maybe are like a poltergeist behavior, or I just cleared one for somebody a few weeks ago that they told me something pushed them down the stairs. So I didn't really want to deal with that in person, so I was able to clear that. It was a poltergeist out beforehand. So some of those things I'll clear first, and then I'll come over to your house, and this is in person. I will clear out any ghosts that are there, and I'll either send them up to, the heavens. I'll get angels to send them up, or I move them out of the home completely if they won't leave. And sometimes they just don't want to go up and they just want to stay on the earth plane. That's fine, but they need to get the heck out of the house. They're not welcome back. Then I clear up any dark, heavy, parasitic energies. So not demonic energies, but they really are a really powerful low-level vibration that feeds off of your energy, makes you feel depressed, makes you feel really heavy, makes the house feel heavy and dark, and causes nightmares and some of these other things. I'll clear those things out too. Sometimes I use a rock, like a big rock, and move that energy into the rock. You just have to see it to believe it, but it really does work. Then often I will clear up the heavy energy in the home, so I'll move out that stagnant energy. Sometimes I'll ask you to help me with it. If you have any of these abilities, most of my clients do, even though they don't know it. And I just ask them to, move the energy out of the room, and I teach them how. And then I teach you how to protect your home, put boundaries up around your home, and continue to do that so that you feel safe and things can't come into your house as much. So that's the general process. I mean, it sounds easier and faster than it is because I do go from room to room to room, and I even usually will do the outside as well because there's sometimes stuff out there too. And all my clients tell me after I do these clearings that their house feels better, the family gets along better, the house feels lighter, it looks lighter inside, and everybody's just more at peace. Like there's just a general feeling of peace and happiness in the home. Nightmares stop, kids are not scared anymore, pets aren't going to the bathroom in the house anymore. I even had somebody recently I did a clearing for that they had a light on the stairs on their stairway that just would not turn on for the last several years. And there was something on the stairs, and I cleared it out, and then immediately they tried it, the light worked, and the light continues to work, and it didn't work for so long. And I know that spirit was basically messing with that light. Somebody else told me that she started having more birds in her yard after I cleared up some dark, heavy energy next to her porch. So just some random stuff like that. But if you're considering getting a house clearing, I can do them long distance and in person. So just connect with me to learn more, talk about it, what are you experiencing, and I'll get you some information. Hope this was helpful for you. Have a good rest of your day.